I'm live. Okay. So let's begin here. There was some disturbance, initial disturbance. We are extremely sorry. Okay. So we are talking about this particular question where it is talking about the difference. Find out the difference between simple interest and compound interest, where we have the principal here, that is 28,000, and the rate of interest 15% is there. So for that we use this formula, that is difference is equal to P into R by 100 to the whole power 2. So once we know this formula, this is universally applicable for all kind of questions, all rate and all sum. So quickly I will answer this question. Here it is simply application of the formula. So what is P? P is 18,000. So let's take this as an 18,000 and into R by 100, right? That is 15 by 100. And the 15 by 100 is 3 by 20. So this is 3 by 20 to the whole power 2. That's all. P into R by 100 to the whole power 2 will be the difference between simple and compound interest for 2 years. So let's cancel this part now and then you will get the answer here. So here I see that it is square, so therefore 9, and it is square, therefore 400. So as zeros gets cancelled, and with 4 this is 4 4 16 and 4 5 20. So 45 into 9, and that comes 9 5 is 45, carry 4, and 9 4 36 plus 4 40. So 405 should be the answer, and option choice B. Okay friends, now you may thinking that what if the difference is asked for 3 years? What is the difference between simple and compound interest for 3 years? So I took that question here. What is the difference between the compound interest and simple interest on rupees 80,000 at 10% per annum for 3 years if the interest compounded annually? So 3 years formula. What is the 2 years formula? The 2 years formula is the difference is equal to P into R by 100 to the whole power 2. This is for 2 years. For 3 years, the same thing will be there, and the additional part will be 300 plus R by 100. So this is what the additional part we add. So this is what the formula I mentioned here, the P into R by 100 to the whole power 2. Into the 100 plus R by 100. This is the additional part comes. So let's answer this question. So how do we answer these questions now? Now I'll go with the formula which is P, and into the people say that you don't need to remember the formula and some or the other tricks. So it's okay, it is applicable in some of the cases but not all the cases. I will show you the exception to this at later stage. Now here R, and what is R? R is 10%. So 10 by 100 is nothing but 1 by 10, and 1 by 10 whole square is 1 by 100. So I can directly write down over here that is into 1 by 100. That is what R by 100 whole square. And then I will write down this one as 300 plus R. And the R is 10 here. So 310 by 100. That's over. So whatever the value comes and the P is given to us, replace the P value here, you get the answer. So the P is 80,000. So take that 80,000 over here. So here it will be your answer. Sir, hope it is clear.
Once asked to sound are visible or not.
Acha, okay. Can someone? No sound. Okay. Now is the sound is audible now? Is sound is audible now? Please put your comment. Saswat, is the sound is audible? Anyone please?
Okay.
Is the sound is audible? So some technical issue, please bear with us today, but we will never compromise on the subject.
Okay, sir.
So sound is audible. The comment ichara akkada?
Ichcharu, sir.
Okay, నాకు ఇక్కడ కనబడడం లేదు. So, okay, so I am happy that the sound is audible here and my friends will not be losing their interest in the subject. So, this is how I will answer the question, and from here onwards I give the 15 seconds to you to answer it. Come on my friends, take 15 seconds to answer the question. Comment రావడం లేదు, కొద్దిగా please answer it. Okay, so here your answer is 2480. Now, the remaining part, everything is already done over here. So, here is a cancellation here. So, cancel the zeros over here. The 4 zeros getting cancelled. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros is getting cancelled. Then 0 and 818 and 8324. So, that's how it's 2480. Is not it simple, my friend? It is very simple, Anusha. It is very simple, all my friends. The only thing is the small fact you need to remember. And what is that fact we are talking about? The difference for 2 years is equal to P into R by 100 to the whole power 2. Okay. Now for difference for 3 years is equal to the same thing will come over here. That's R by 100 to the whole power 2. One additional thing, that's 300 plus R by 100. And this is the one which is applicable for every cases, not for some selected questions. Okay. Now moving on to the next question here. The difference between the simple interest and compound interest for 3 years is equal to 992. The question is, if the rate of interest is 10%, find the principal. Now the difference is given to us, the D is given to us. Let me change the color here. Okay. Now the D is given to us, difference for 3 years, and you are asked to find out what is P. So same thing, replace the values in the formula. So here you see that what is the difference? The difference is 992. So the difference 992, which is equal to P into R by 100, the R is 10. So 10 by 100 to the whole power 2, which is nothing but 1 by 100. So let's go for 1 by 100 and into 300 plus R. So 310, that's 310 by 100. Will I get the P value here? We will get the P value here. So I will give the 15 seconds for you. Please answer it. Please answer it, my friend. We together will definitely work out every day 1 hour, and we will make sure that we are improving our efficiency day by day, day by day. 1 second, the time is up. Now I will answer this question. So the rest part is a calculation only, nothing to answer the question here. So I notice that this 0, 0 gets cancelled with 31, this gets will cancel 3 times, and that is 93. So this is 6 and 2, that's another 2 times. So and here 3 zeros are there, so 32 is there. So here this 32 followed by 3 zeros. 32,000, your answer choice is D. Answer choice is D. Comments వస్తున్నాయి సార్ దాంట్లో అయితే ఇచ్చింది నాకు.
ఇది ల్యాప్టాప్ పని చేయట్లేదు సార్.
Oh my God. Okay, okay friends. So let me just open the another laptop to see your comment. Okay, power 32,000, Sumit Power sir. Now I am able to see the comment. Now I am able to see the comment. Until now I was not. And Dhanlakshmi madam, option C. No madam, not option C, Dhanlakshmi. I really respect you because you are preparing every day so sincerely. And Sumit Power has rightly said it is how much? 32,000. Hope this formula is clear to everyone. So if we have the principal, we can find out the difference. If we have the difference, we can find out the principal. So let's moving on to the next question without wasting the time. And in this question, it is says that a sum of rupees 16,000 is lent at 5% per annum compound interest, compounded annually. What will be the difference between the compound interest of second year and the compound interest of third year? I need to find out the difference. So this type of a slightly twisted question. How do we answer this question? Let's work out together here. So, in when it case given that the 2 years and third year difference. So, first I will take this 2 years interest, and the 2 years interest will be, that is 16,000 into 1 plus amount, the 2 years amount. Okay, what will be the 2 years amount? And we know that A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the whole power n, this formula. So this is P into, what is R here? The R is 5, so 5 by 100. Can I write this 5 by 100 as 1 by 20? As it is 1 plus 1 by 20, it will be 21 by 20. So I will directly write down this as 21 by 20 to the whole power 2. So I got the amount for 2 years. Now I need the third year, difference between the second year and third year. Now I will take 5% of this value, that will be the difference. So let's take the 5%, which is 5 by 100, 1 by 20. So if I take 1 by 20 of this 2 years principal, this 2 years principal, on this if I take 5%, that will be the difference between the second year and third year interest. From here onwards, my friend, you can answer the question. 15 seconds for you. चलिए धनलक्ष्मी मैडम आंसर इट. Aman sir, very good morning, very good morning. Okay, initially there was some trouble, so we apologize. Come on, Sumit. No, Anusha says option D. Okay, let's check that. It's option C. It's option C. So the rest part is a basic calculation here as I discussed here. So let's take the calculation over here. This will be erased. And I'm going for a calculation here. So this is 441. 21 square 441. And here it is 400. And 400 into 20, that comes 8,000. So with 8,000, when I cancel this one, I'll be getting how much? 2. So the overall 441 into 2, I get this as 882. Madam Dhanlakshmi, Madam Anusha, am I clear? Am I clear? Okay, Gayatri ma'am, so nice. Sumit sir, so nice. How about Aman? So Aman says option C. So it's a very simple thing. Now here we have worked out the difference from second year to third year. Simple interest, no, compound interest difference. What in the exam, if they ask what is the difference of third year and fourth year compound year difference, if they ask this part, then what should I do? For 2 years to 3 years, what we have done? We have taken the 2 years amount and then we calculated the interest on that. So from 3 years to 4 years, if we have to find out the difference between simple compound interest from 3 years to 4 years, then I will take the amount for 3 years and on that I will calculate the interest. That will be the difference between 3 years and 4 years. The next question is about the same. Look at the question. A sum of rupees 18,000 is lent at 10% per annum compound interest compounded annually. Okay, what is the difference between the compound interest from third year to fourth year? So as it is third year to fourth year, take the amount for third year. So how do I take the amount for third year? So this is 18,000 and that is R by 1 plus R by 100. And what is R? The R is 10%. So 10 by 100 is nothing but 1 by 10. So it's 1 plus 1 by 10 is nothing but 11 by 10. So take this here, 11 by 10 to the whole power 3. I got the third year principal, third year amount. On that, I will calculate the 10%, which will be the difference between third year and fourth year. So let's take the 1/10 of that, that is 10%, Gayatri, and then you will find the difference between difference of compound interest between third year and fourth year. Now here is your time, my friends. I'm sure you will be able to answer the question. Successive increase. Yes, Sumit Pawar. It is about successive increase. So there's nothing but 11 by 10 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. Successive increase. That's right, my brother. That's right. Aman is saying option B. So, anyone else? One more response, I will answer the question. Come on. Yes, Anusha, Gayatri. Just try it, ma'am. One more response, I will answer. Option B. Let's check that. That's right. You are right, Aman. You are right, Anusha. Now, let's go with the calculation part. So here I know that this is 18,000 and here it is 133 divided by 1000, which is nothing but 1.331 and into 1 by 10. So I notice that here 3 zeros are there, so cancel these 3 zeros here, and this decimal, after decimal 3 digits are there, they will be eliminated. So multiply this 18 1 18, carry 1, and 18 3 54 plus 1 is 55, carry 5, and 18 3 54 plus 5 is 59, carry 5, 18 1 18 plus 5 is 23, and the decimal will come over here because 10 is there, so this should be your answer. That's well done, Sumit Pawar sir. I will be with you. I am sure you will get selected in this year in one or the other exam. Okay. So hope it is clear that if they ask about the second year to third year difference between compound interest, or if they ask third year to fourth year difference between compound interest, you will be able to answer this question. Okay. Now I am moving to the next part. Come on here. A certain sum amounts to rupees 35,280 in 8 years. Okay. At 12% per annum, simple interest. At what rate of interest the same amount of money will lend to earn the same interest in 6 years? Okay, it's a very easy way. This is previous year question. I forgot to mention that previous year question. So what is said? A certain sum, that is 35,280. So it is invested for 8 years at 12% per annum, and this is simple interest. Now in what rate you should invest the same amount? That means the same principal actually. Here the amount means money. So of money lent at the same earn the same interest. Whatever interest is there here, you should get the same interest in 6 years. So what should be the rate? I'll give 15 seconds for you to answer it, and anyone can answer the question. Dhanlakshmi, Gayatri, definitely konta nerchukuntaramma. You will definitely learn something. I'm sure you will definitely learn something. So you can call me over here. That's my number. So please send your contact number to me. I'll personally have a communication with you to guide you in future exams. So come on, anyone answer the question? Look at this, how simple this question is. Chala simple question ide. Now it is the amount is sum is same. The amount 2 rupees 35,200. So that means whatever interest is there here, I should get the same interest. And that means here it is time 8% and here 12% rate of interest, 8 years 12% rate of interest. That means how much interest you are getting? You are getting an interest of 8 into 12, this percentage interest. In the second case also, you should get the same interest. That means the same rate of interest you should get overall. Then overall, what should be the rate of interest? That is what the question is. And at what rate of interest should be invested for 6 years? So let's take the rate of interest you are investing for 6 years. So here also you should have the same overall interest. That's all. By solving this, you see that this gets not this one. With 6 this gets cancelled 2 times, and 2 and 8, 16. So your answer is 16%. R is equal to 16%. That's your answer. That's all, if you know how to approach it. But I will show you the basic approach so that you will get convinced. You will get convinced that why did I do so. So let's take that the total amount. This is the total amount. That is 35,280. This is the amount. And this is what percentage, in this what percentage interest is there? 8%, 8 years, 12% per annum. That means 8 into 12, that comes 96% interest is there in this. And we know the principal is always 100%. So what is the amount? The amount is 196%. So this is given to us is 196%. Right? So here, how do I get the principal? So I get the principal here, that is 35,280, and into 100. I need to find out the principal into 100. In the second case, what is the overall rate of interest? So the time is 6 years and the rate of interest is R. That is 6 R. Now what happens, my friends? Notice that. So here this is common, can be eliminated. This is common, can be eliminated. Then finally what I am getting here is that 6x is equal to 196. Therefore x is equal to that 6. Did I made a? Okay. This is 96. Fine. This is the principal interest is there. So therefore the interest is 96%. Here the total interest is there. The total interest is 6R. So let's correct this value. This is 96. Okay. Now here this is 96 here. Now what will be the x? X is equal to 16, or the R is equal to 16. But I don't need to do all these things. There is only one step is there. In the as the interest is same and the sum is also same, therefore this is what I need to follow. If any doubt is there, you can always post your doubt on my WhatsApp. The number is given to you. Next question here. Yes, my friends, here. Let's come on. Here it says that, what is the question? The simple interest received on a certain sum at 15% per annum for 11 years is rupees 4,78,500. So what is the compound interest received on the same sum at the same rate of interest for 2 years? If you know how to answer this question, you will hardly take 10 to 15 seconds to answer this. Okay. Now please try this. I will wait for 15 seconds, my friends. Come on. Answer this. Then I will show you how you can answer this in 10 seconds. I will replay the timing. 15 more seconds. Gayatri, try cheyandamma. Dhanlakshmi, try this. Sumit sir, कोशिश कीजिए. Okay. So overall I gave the 30 seconds and notice here. अंदर जागृतगा చూడండి अम्मा. So please सभी कोई थोड़ा attention देकर देखिएगा. What is here simple interest? That is 15% per annum is the rate of interest and 11 years is the time. Then what is the overall rate of interest? The overall rate of interest will be 15 into 11 and that comes 165%. Okay. So that comes 165%. And that 165% is given to you, which is 4,78,000. So let me write down this. 165% is equal to 4,78,500. then you are asked that what is the compound interest received on the same sum at same rate in 2 years. The rate of interest is 15%. So what will be the rate of interest for 2 years if the 1 year rate of interest is 15? So this is 15 plus 15 plus 15% of 15, which is 2.25 a month. So I notice that this is 32.25. 0.25 is nothing but 4. 4 to 8 and 1 9 and 4 3 is 12. So it is 129 by 4%. So what I need to find out is 129 by 4%, whereas I know 165%. So let's find it out. 129 by 4% is equal to how much? I'm sure now some of you will be able to answer the question. Yes, try this. Okay, I will complete this one, right? Do the calculation here, please. We together will share our experience. I have 30 years of experience. Let's take the advantage of this. So here when I cancel this one, I notice that 16.3 is 48. No, it goes 16 2 times. So that is 2, 2, 5 is 10, carry 1, and 16 to 32 plus 1 is 33. When I take the difference, so I notice that it is 8 and this is 4 and this is 1, and then it comes 5 times. So will it go 9 times? 9 5 is 45, carry 4, and 16 9 144. Yes, it is getting cancelled 9 times again. Okay, so the first time it goes 2 times, then it goes 9 times. So that is 29. So finally what I need to do over here, this has to be multiplied by 129 and divided it by 4. Am I right? Okay, zeros are there. I did not place the zeros, so 2 zeros are there here. Now 129 into 29 divided by 4. That's how it comes. Then I'll divide this by 4. What will be 4? 7 is 28, and then 100, that's 25. So multiply these two figures, you will get the answer. So if you go with the unit digit, that's 5 9 is 45. You can see that all the numbers are 45 except 1. So here I need to go with the actual calculation. In the actual calculation, what we do here also, please notice that, my friends, we will definitely clear the exam in coming days. First I will multiply this by 100, this number. So that is 72500. Then I will multiply this number, Anusha, by 29 and then add up this one. So with 29, that is 9 5 is 45, carry 4, and then 9 2 is 18, plus 10 is 28, 28 32, so carry 3, and then 9 7 is 63, plus 2 2 is 4, so 63 plus 4 is 67, 67 and 70, carry 7 over here. Then finally that is 2 7 is 14, and 14 plus 7 is 21. So add this 21 over here. Finally you are getting your answer here. So let's add up this part, and that will be your answer. That is 5 and 2 and 5 and 3 and 9. So 93,525. Anyone answer the question? Gayatri, answer chesava talli? Okay, so finally my answer is 93,525. So it's a very basic concept. What is the basic concept? 15% I know, and 11 years. It's a simple interest, so simply multiply this 15% into 11. I got 165. So 165% is already given to us here. What I need to find out? The compound interest for 2 years. So for 1 year if it is 15%, for 2 years it is 32.25%, which is 129 by 4%. So calculate the 129 by 4. Over. So if you have any doubt, please remind. Go back to the video and you can watch it again. Next question, my friends. Here. So let's say that what is this question? It says that a retailer marks the price of wheat per kg 50% above the price. From here onwards, the profit and loss, and offer 20% discount per kg. 20% discount So he increased the price by 50% and he gives the discount of 20%. Now Aman sir dekhe, but while selling he cheats the customer. He cheats the customer and giving 10% less weight per kg. All my friends, please answer it. Arey wah, Gayatri, option D or no? So nice, Amma, so nice. That's good. And Sumit sir, Aman sir, isko question ko answer kijiye. How do I answer the question? I am dealing with a very best possible method. And what is the best possible method for here? And that is take that 1 kg. This all the dealing is about 1 kg. So this is nothing but 1000 grams. For 1000 grams, is he giving 1000 grams? No, because he gives 10% less. That means how much he gives? He gives 900 grams. He gives 900 grams. So hope this part is clear. So if he gives 900 grams and then what he is doing, he increased the price by 50% and gives a discount of 20%. So we know one thing is, if he increases by 1%, gives a discount of 10%. So I will apply the x plus y plus xy by 100 to find out overall profit or loss percentage. So here it is 20 minus 10, plus minus is minus, 20 into 10, that is 200. And that 200 divided by 2. 200 divided by 100. So hope you are knowing this formula. If the first effect is x% and the second effect is y%, the net effect will be x plus y plus xy by 100. So he increased the goods by 50% and gives a discount of 20%. So plus minus is minus, and 20 into 50, that's 1000 divided by 100, which is 10. So overall 20% profit. So now I will erase here. I was making a mistake over here. So 20% profit is there. So once he is getting a profit of 20%, that is on 1000, add the 20% of 1000. Add 20% of 1000, and that is 200. So that's become 1200. Gayatri chodan tale 1200. Sumit sir, dekhiye sir. So now when you got these values, identify this upper value as the selling price and this lower value as the cost price. This is the best method to answer this type of question. You have the selling price, you have the cost price. That means what is your profit? Your profit is 300 profit over 900. Now 300 is what percentage of 900? That is 1 by 3, which is nothing but 33.33%. Option choice A. This is the best way to answer this question. Arey wow, so nice, so nice. Prudhvi, very good morning Prudhvi. And I am very happy to see that you are also learning on the platform. Okay. Now Anusha, 33.33%. Great Anusha, you are really good. So is Gayatri. Kya hua sir? Aman ji? Dhanlakshmi? Please answer it. If you don't answer the question, I will not move forward. Sumit Pawar. Okay. Next question. Now I will take couple of previous year question for SSC CGL, which is also useful for banking exams. And what is that here? Look at this part. This year exam paper. Here it says that the mark price of a pair of sandal and that of pair of shoe are in the ratio of 3:4. Mark price are in the ratio of 3:4. Okay. The shopkeeper gives a discount of 18% on sandal. Which one is the sandal? The first one. This one is the sandal. He gives 18% discount on this. And find the discount on the pair of shoe. So this pair of shoe. Find the discount on this. If the combined discount is 11%. I will give you the best method. Within 10 seconds, you will able to answer this question. Within 10 seconds. You can keep the clock and check whether 10 seconds we can answer the question or not. Here is your 15 second. Sumit Pawar ji, I am very happy, sir. You are learning. You gave me opportunity to teach you. Best method, shortest method. Now I will answer it. Look at this one. What is happening? This ratio 3 and this ratio 4. So please listen it carefully, and we can use this method in a multiple areas. In simple interest, compound interest, profit and loss, and other areas, time and work, and many other areas. So please carefully listen this one. So this is 3:4, even the weighted average. 3:4 is the mark priced. And in the first case, he gives a discount of 18%. Here is a discount of 18%. And in the second discount, I don't know, let's take that second discount is X. And the overall discount is given. So when I know this discount is 18% and this discount is X%, overall discount will be 18.3 is 54 plus 4X divided by 3 plus 4, 7, and which is given to us is a 11% overall discount. Here 11%. By solving this, you get the X value, that is your answer. It's so simple. So let's answer this question. Now here this is 77 and the 54 goes the other side. Then this is 77 minus 54. Then it comes 3 times and then it is 2 times. So 4x is equal to 23. Then what will be x? X is equal to 23 divided by 4. And that it comes 5.75%. That is the x value. Is it not, Sumit sir? The best and the easiest method. Okay, Gayatri, Bachapatali, so nice, so nice. T Gayatri, well done, Amma, well done. So is Anusha, well done, well done. Okay, okay. So we will continue this, 1 or 2 more questions. I noticed that the time is about to be over, but still, we started little late because of the technical problem. Moving to next question. In methods guర్తుంచుకోండి, it will be applied for the many areas, in other areas too. Here, this is also the SSC CGL of 2021 question. And what is this? A refrigerator is marked 2,500 above its cost price. Marked 2,500 above its cost price. If the discount of rupees 1,300 is allowed, the retailer will earn 20% profit. At what price should the refrigerator be sold? A price lo ammali. At what price the refrigerator be sold to earn a profit of 25%? We will discuss with the easiest method. The most easiest method, and we can answer this in 10 to 12 seconds. Please answer this now. Come on, sir. Answer it. Gayatri, Sumit, Prithvi, doing well, Mr. Prithvi. So time up. Allow me to answer this question now. Here 2,500 is your marked price. That means you increase the price by 2,500. Now again you are giving a discount of 1,300. That means what is your profit? Your profit will be 1,200 profit. That I can decide from here itself. I don't need to write down. And what percentage profit is here? 20% profit is there. So I already know that 20% of the cost price is equal to 1,200. Now you are asked to find out that what will be the selling price. What price should the refrigerator be sold to earn a profit of 25%? So if you want the profit 25%, that is 100% is the cost price, profit is 25%, the selling price will be 125%, which we write it as a 1.5. No, I need to find out 1.25. 1.25, whereas already 20%, that is 0.2 is already given to us. Or I need to find out 125%, where 20% is already given to us. So let's directly find the selling price. So my required selling price is equal to 1200 into 125%, whereas the given percentage is 20%. As it gets cancelled with 60 times, so 125 into 60, that's 0, 6 5 is 30, carry 3, and 12 6 is 72 plus 3 is 75. That's how it is 7,500. Option choice D. Anyone answer the question? Arey wow, Mr. Rocky, Gayatri, Anusha, Sumit Pawar. Great, sir. These all are the small questions, but in the examination you need to know that instead of going with a detailed solution, already 20% is there, I need to find out 25%. So this is a simple and the most easiest way we can answer the question. Well done, well done. Mr. Rocky, well done. And I remember you that you used to come in my classes, and I'm very happy, honored to see you on my batch, sir. Thank you. Now here, come to this question. And here also this question is of the previous year question, as the SSC CGL is coming closer, and our preparation is also every day going a little faster and further. An article was sold after 2 successive discount, Mr. Rocky sir, 2 successive discount of 15% and 20%. You know successive discount, right? A single discount of 35% has been allowed. If a single discount of 35% been allowed, the seller would have got 45 rupees less. If 35% single discount would have been given, he would have been got 45 rupees less. Then what is the mark price of the article? We will answer this question in 10 seconds, 10 to 12 seconds, not more than that. After this, so I'll give the 15 seconds, then I will explain it. Gayatri, Chayantali, Sarath sir, answer it. The Sumit is saying 1500. Oh my God. Sumit ji, wow. You are not here, or else I would have been given a big chocolate to you. You are really good, sir. You are really good. So what you noticed here, what Sumit ji has learned, let's learn from Mr. Sumit Pawar. Now, we already know that there is a 2 successive discount of 15% and 20%. So what will be the overall discount? Minus 15, minus 20, and plus minus is plus. 15 into 20, that is 300, and 300 by 100, which is 3. We are learning from Sumit now. He answered the question first. So here there is a discount of 35% and the plus 3. That means 3% will reduce. And if you are giving a flat discount of 35%, so what is your discount? The overall discount is 35%, whereas here your discount is that is 35 minus 35 and plus 3, and it comes 32%. That means here what percentage of the mark price you are saving? Here you are giving 35% discount, here you are giving 32% discount. If you are giving the 2 successive discount, 15% followed by 20%, then your discount overall is 32. So the 3% is saved. What Sumit Pawar understand is, if it is 3% is equal to 45 rupees saved, then what is the mark price? If 3% of the mark price is 45, then what is the mark price? That means what is 100%? And then when you cancel this one, as Sumit has rightly answered the question, it gets cancelled 15 times, and 15 into 100, and this will come 1500. Yes, we have learned from Sumit Pawar. Well done. Okay, Prithvi. Option A. Prithvi. Very good morning, Prithvi. Next question. Now here, why this slide has solution? Let me check that. The ratio of the cost price 7:9. What was the previous one? Okay. Allow me to have make a small modification. We can delete this one. Just hold on once, huh? Where from I can delete this? I am not getting the option to delete. Okay. I will take this over here. I don't know, for some reason it's left out. Okay, now I will answer this question here, and you can notice that this question is about this again the SSC CGL of 2021. What is it say? A shopkeeper sold shirts at 440 each. The selling price of the two articles is same. Now, after giving a discount of 20% on the mark priced or the label priced, he gives a discount of 20% on both and the selling price is 440. Had he not given the discount, he would have earned a profit of 37.5%. If the discount would not have been given, the profit would have been 35%. Okay. Now, what is the cost price of each shirt? That's right. 15 seconds for you to think of it. Come on, my friends. Okay, Sumit Pawar sir. We learn from you, Sumit ji. Thank you very much. Okay, Prithvi, try this, how to answer. 15 seconds is up. Now, look at this part. Here, you are giving a discount of 20%. And your selling price is 440. What is your mark price? The mark price will be 440 into, so this is selling price. And we know the selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. So that means the mark price is always 100% and you are giving a discount of 20%, your selling price is 80%. So if you have to find out the mark price, you need to find out 100%. So now I will find out the mark price. This is 100%, whereas this value given to us is a selling price, which is 80% of the mark price. So from here I am getting the mark price, and if you are selling at the mark price, then the mark price is equal to selling price. So this is your selling price now. The mark price itself is your selling price. See that within 10 to 12 seconds we can answer the question if you know the approach. This is the best method to answer this question within 10 to 12 seconds. Now, it is said that there is a profit of, if you are selling this one, then at this price you are getting 37.5% profit. Suppose if you are getting a profit of 10%, that means what is your selling price? The selling price will be 110%, right? Now here you are getting a profit of 3 by 8. Then what will be your selling price? So 8 plus 3, which is 11 by 8. This is what 11 by 8 is there. You need the cost price. So you need to multiply this by 8 by 11 to get the cost price. Now multiply this one by 8 by 11 in order to get the cost price. That's all, Mr. Aman, Sumit sir, Rocky, Gayatri. Over, your answer is. Okay, so what happened? Now, look at this part here. It is so simple. This gets cancelled 0, 0. This 8 gets cancelled. This gets cancelled 40 times. 40 into 10. That is 400. Option A. Option A. Anyone gave the answer? Arey wow, Gayatri. Salabajasnauma. Please call me once. So give me an opportunity to guide you. Okay. So I put my number. Please call me once. And there are many people, they miss the selection by 0.5 marks, 0.1 marks. If they get a little bit of guidance, they can score 4 more marks, 5 more marks. So please call me once. All my friends, is Sumit sir, am I right? This is the easiest way to answer the question. Next question now, here. And you can notice here, there is also of this year paper. What is said here? The ratio of the cost price to that of selling price of an article is 7:9. This is cost price and this is selling price. If 25% of discount is offered on the mark priced, so this is CP and this is SP. And this 25% discount, and we know that discount is always offered on mark price. So offered on mark price of the article, by what percentage is the mark priced more than cost price? Mark priced more than cost price. By what percentage? If you know the right approach, this question could be answered in 10 to 12 seconds. We will discuss that. Best method with the least possible time. But till now, 15 seconds for you. Come on. 6 नंबर गायत्री, सुमित सर बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं सर, आपने हमें अवसर दिया आपको सिखाने का, थैंक यू वेरी मच. लेट्स मूव ऑन. So that is here, look at this part. CP is known to us, that is 7. SP is known to us, which is 9. And we know that 25% discount. So that means you give the discount on mark price. If the mark price is 100, then discount is 20, your selling price will be 80. I know this selling price here 9 parts. Can I find out the mark price? When I know 80 parts, can I find out 100? Yes, I can find out 100. So let's find it out. What is the mark price if this is 9? So I will move on to this part and then I will find it out. The mark priced over here, that is 9 into, I need the mark price which is 10, whereas here the selling price is given to us which is 8. Is it discount is 25%? Okay. Now let me correct my figure. Discount is 25%. Take the discount here, my friends. 25% discount, then the selling price will be 75%. This should be there in our mind. We will not write this one. With practice, we will remember this part. Now the selling price 9 is there and this selling price is 75%. I need the 100%. So this multiply by 100 and then divided by 75. Now you notice that this gets cancelled 4 times and 3 times. With 3, this is 3 times and 3, 4, which is 12. That means what is your mark priced? Your mark priced is 12. If the selling price is 9, the mark priced is 12. That's all. Here you answered your question. What is the question? The question asks that what percentage is the mark priced more than cost price? So now look at this. By what percentage your mark priced is more than cost price? So here I notice that this is 5 more over 7. In other words, it is 500 divided by 7 and 7, 7, 49, this is 1, 7, 1, 7 and 3 by 7, that's your answer. Do we have option? Option C. That's right. अरे वाह प्रशांत कुमार, oh my god, Prashant Kumar, very good morning, and I am very happy that you joined it and you have lot of clarity. Prashant Kumar, I humbly request you, please every day come at 11 o'clock. You will definitely get some benefit out of it. Okay, thank you very much. Now, can I go with one more question with your permission? I can see that the 1 o'clock is 12 o'clock is over. Please give me the permission for one question. Now I think this is the last question. It's over. So with this, my friends, we will conclude our today's class. Every day please do come. I will discuss important question, small questions, but the best way to answer those questions which comes in the exam. With this, I wish you all the best on behalf of ACE Online. And I request you that I put my number there. So please call me and allow me to help you out to get you job. Thank you very much and all the best.